Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes.
Well, friends, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how it works. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I guess this is where we get into it, I guess. Hey, good evening, friends. Good evening, folks. How are you this evening? How are y'all this evening? Good evening, good evening. It took me a little time. Not a busy day. How is your evening? Y'all were celebrating today. Good evening. Good evening. I see what you're saying, Charmin. You're trying to find a skit with Dalen and Anthony. I have not seen that skit. I will probably look at it later. Maybe they have not put the skit up. Let me see if I can see what you're talking about, Charmin. Charmin's asking me about a skit with Dalen and Anthony. I don't think they meant to release a skit, and that's why you haven't seen it. Okay, so I see what you're talking about. It's like one of those weird skits. Okay, hold on. Everybody said that, So let me ask y'all this. I guess the question of the day is this. The question of the day is this. Uh who's that, Kikisha? Hey y'all, I just had a birthday. Big 48. Give me one moment. There's a happy birthday in the chat. Give me one moment. Let me just put that birthday celebration in there. What's the name again? Kiki? Hold on. One moment. Happy birthday, Kiki. Guys, we're gonna wish Kiki a happy birthday. For those who have not seen that, happy birthday to Kiki. Y'all listen to me. Y'all said you want Anthony to step up. Said so dumb and stupid. Laverne upset because Laverne cannot believe what's going on. Look here. You guys wanted Amber to get a divorce. So what I complain now about? Y'all want her to get a divorce, eh? O'Neill said them should work it out, and y'all said, you don't want her to get a divorce. The question is, will happy birthday, Kiki, will Amber really get a divorce? Let me read y'all's comments, and please send a happy birthday greetings to Kiki for me, please. Kiki's birthday just passed, so happy birthday to Kiki. Y'all said you don't want Amber to get a divorce. Well. I guess somebody done told y'all wrong. Lord gosh, my team. The team said they want to say whatever it is. Is Amber really getting a divorce, or is this another one of those funny moments in Skitland? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Do y'all really believe that Amber is getting a divorce? Do you really believe it's yes or no? What makes y'all think she's getting a divorce? What makes you think this? What makes y'all think this, huh? What gives y'all this inkling that Amber is getting a divorce? What gives you this? I saw. I hope not. Let Anthony change so them don't want the divorce to happen. It's Amber's time to shine. So she not shine before. She just a shine now. O'Neill. Oh, I didn't say anything. I'm not saying anything at all. I'm just asking questions. Genuine questions. Genuine questions. That's all I'm doing. You hear that? You hear that? I'm just asking genuine questions. That's all O'Neill is doing, asking genuine questions. Genuine questions. Anthony will not change. I'm going to read y'all's comments tonight. Amber is fed up. I saw a long time she fed up. Everybody fed up. She didn't want Anthony to touch her. The woman, she calmly said it. That's when you know a woman, when she mean what she mean. I think Amber should get a divorce, but she needs to calm down and love herself first after the divorce. Don't rush. Let God be her guide. Okay? All right. Let God do the rest. Let God do the rest. I think she is. Anthony will get clumsy as a result and will give her groans once again. I think she's genuinely had enough. She's tired. I saw. I believe it. When she contacted, listen to me. I'm very. I don't know. It feels kind of weird to me. Amber woke up from a bad dream. She woke up from a bad dreams. Anthony's a bad dream. She attempted twice before, and he talked her out of it. The third time might not be the charm. So when I say it because it's the third time, do you believe her? Let me get, for those who didn't see, let me see.
I want a divorce.
What?
So hold on. I'm gonna put your super chat up, Antoinette. Money Law says she doesn't need Ant anymore. She has Dave. And now she's on Kountry Wayne podcast. She got the restaurant out of Ant and she got Dave up. Dave, she can get off the ground and Wayne's podcast. Gold digging, eh? Well, you know what, Money Law, the truth of the matter is also this. My taking on it is that I think this maybe benefits Anthony though, Money Law. Honestly, why not just leave Amber alone? Money Law, I'm asking you that question because I feel like that would work much better. That would work much better for Anthony right now. Just give her some money and move on. Him can go live a single life. He'll be fine. Antoinette with super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Antoinette says, I say yes because she's tired of Anthony's lies and deceitful ways. Don't take up for her and him don't appreciate her. That's what Antoinette says. Antoinette says him don't take up for her and him don't appreciate her. Come on, Amber. Get that divorce. Get what you want from Anthony and move on and go get your chocolate stallion. You don't want her to get the big old stallion, eh? The things y'all say, man, I don't know. All right, no problem. Let me, hey, O'Neal, I want some of the money from that check, your cash, because Amber is going to get that divorce. What? Should I cash the check? Wait a second, I can go cash the check. So I can go and cash the check. Basically, what Terry is saying that I can go cash the check because she believes Amber is getting this divorce. Whether I like it or not. Whether O'Neal likes it or not, Amber is getting this divorce. That's what Terry is saying. That's what Terry is saying. Terry, are you so sure? My question is, are you so sure? How come y'all are so sure that them going to get a divorce?
I want a divorce.
Amber, come on now. We're not doing this.
Actually, we are in. I want a divorce. And I am tired.
Tired of what?
I'm tired of it all.
She's tired of it all. She is tired of it all. All right, I'm reading y'all's comments. When a woman loses all emotions, you're done. Well, so does a man. O'Neal, I believe her because she sees he's still lying and doing the same thing. He's lying and being sneaky and he's not being transparent. Above all, he doesn't support her. It's like he crushes her. That's why I want to believe it. I think she wants her husband's support. I think she wants more, no more secrets and lies. I need to see the papers. I'm saying the same thing to what people say, no. O'Neal snitch on the man and acting like he's shocked. Where says it's O'Neal's fault? Hold on. What I say? O'Neal is the cause? Are you saying that O'Neal is the cause of this divorce? You can't say that to her friends. I sure hope that she's not going through some kind of change. Y'all are sure she's not this? I honestly feel he needs to let her go. But that's the thing, money law. He needs to allow Amber to go move on by her own and on her own accord. I do believe that. I think that's the best thing for Anthony right now is to allow Amber to move into the direction she wants to go into. Make sure go in the direction, money law. Sometimes you have to do that. Maybe Anthony need a break as well too. That is my inkling on it. I think Anthony also need a break. I think both of them need a break. Him need a break and she need a break. That's my belief. I think that them both need a break. Money law, this may work out to the benefit. So O'Neal, I know you're waiting for Amber to go to the lawyer office. I am, because until I see the lawyer, I don't believe it. I don't believe it until I see the lawyer papers. And I have to see the lawyer papers. Don't believe her. Somebody said them don't believe her either. Me not believe it until I see the lawyer papers. Nope. Don't believe it until I see the lawyer papers. I don't believe it until I've seen the lawyer papers. Until I see that, I am going to have a hard time believing it. I have a hard time believing it until then. I have a hard time believing it until then. But let me look at what y'all say. When I say she tired now. Why not easy? You know, think of it easy. All of a sudden she get tired, eh? She tired now. She's tired, O'Neal. She tired. She can't bother with it. Why, y'all are really something else. You say the woman is not easy. The woman says she's tired. She's tired now. She's now just really and truly tired. Why not easy? You think y'all are easy? Let me see what I say. Give her a break of that Kit Kat bar. I agree to O'Neal. She went to advice from Keisha and she didn't come to her. Okay, this is what I was saying. The reason why I'm very skeptic. No, I'm not trying to bash Amber at all. The reason why I'm skeptic, Nanya, is because of this. I don't like that she didn't come to the conclusion on her own. I don't like her argument with Dalen. Meaning, I wanted her to say, you know what, Keisha, you know what, Dalen, I have decided, not based on opinion from anybody, not anything else at all. I have decided that that's what I want to do. That's my only little inkling. That's one. And two, I have not seen her in the lawyer office. She's just saying it. But when I say she's sick and tired, she's tired of being sick and tired.
And I'm done. I'm done, yeah.
Baby, let's not do this.
There's no this. I want a divorce.
Listen to me, Nanya. I believed all of this. I believed this. Everything she's doing right now, it's believable. O'Neal started to believe it. But O'Neal just know the Amber character. So when she start saying these things, O'Neal have a little inkling with the Amber character. And when she starts to do this, I've been fed up once in my lifetime and never look back. That is you. But me and you know Amber, who has been fed up multiple times and has still looked back. Let me ask you all this. What if Dave backs out? Will she look back? Will she look back if Dave backs out? What if Dave? What if Dave says, you know what, Amber, I don't want to bother to do whatever it is. You know what, Amber? I don't want to bother to do this thing with you. O'Neal, Brittany's coming. Brittany, I'll come. Okay, Eslin said Brittany's coming. Thank you for the super chat. Antoinette says, I believe she had already decided when Anthony lied about, oh, interesting, the family day with Shayla, not answering his phone when she went out with Ben, Abigail, and Delisa the other night. She has other things he had done. Okay, so now say that's what it is. Una say that's what it is. Thank you for the super chat, Antoinette. Antoinette says she believes it's coming from the night out. That's what Antoinette says. Thank you for the super chat, friends. I don't think this has anything to do with Dave. Charmaine says it's not about Dave. I don't like how Amber went about this. Neither did I. Neither did I. I gotta see more of Dave. He looks like he got some sly game to him. This isn't about Dave, it's about her. I hope she's not divorcing for Dave. She just met him. Dave is not a factor. Amber was done before him. All right. People want Amber to get a divorce, and she wants. So people are complaining of her saying it. All right. I'm reading y'all's comment, you know. O'Neal, sing the song. La da 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 da. La da dee. Dee da da. She knows and gave the money to Shayla. Amber is putting fire underneath Anthony to step up. Is this a ploy? Is this like what Iran is doing right now to the United States? Is this a ploy? Is this a ploy to corner Anthony and to get him to act? Is that what this is? Is Amber pulling another tricks out of the hat? None of that, I'm a question. Is she pulling tricks out of the hat? That I'm a question, Nanya. Could this be another ploy by Amber? Antoinette, what says you? I'll believe it when I see that. Listen to me, Ashley, I'm not trying to bash Amber at all. I'm just saying, you know we've been here before. We have been down this road 2 times already. And they have walked to the altar over and over again. Are we about to have a 4th renewing of the vows? Where is Pastor Chris? Where is Pastor Chris? Can someone please get me Pastor Chris? Can someone get me Pastor Chris? Because something tells me that we might be seeing renewing of vows again. We're going to renew the vows them one more time. The vows, they're not new enough. You understand? Sometimes you need to renew the vows every once in 3 months. You know, you renew the vows because you want to redo it. No worries, let me look. Just a lie. It's a whole build-up. That's why, listen to me, I'm asking you. It's just a lie? I'm asking you. Nanya, I don't know. I don't think it's a ploy to get Anthony to step up. She tired. Where is it? She just tired. I don't think she just tired. Hold on. Will we be seeing Pastor Chris soon? Will we be seeing Pastor Chris? I think they said that Pastor Chris is about to return to the skits with us. You don't want to see Pastor Chris. It is time to renew them every quarter and renew the vows them. Anthony probably going to call Amber father. Hold on, she tired of rabbit pumping, eh? She want the long snake stroke. She want longer strokes. She needs longer strokes. Look here. I'm just saying, could this be it, friends? No more vows renewal. We'll know tonight when they show them sleeping together in the same bed. She will throw Anthony out of the house or to leave the room. She'll throw him out of the room. That's what's going to happen. She's going to toss him out of the room because that's the trick. I hope Amber has finally forgiven herself and can finally move on with her life. I hope so too, you know. Thank you for the super chat, Mommy. Thank you for the super chat. I hope that she does this, mommy. Look here. O'Neill, why do y'all believe that O'Neill is being, mean or those things? I'm not being mean. I'm being real. I'm being none of you thinks that I'm mean, but I'm not. It's not the advice from Keisha. What planet are you people on, O'Neill? I'm just saying. She said it was Keisha that gave her the advice. We're just going off of the script. People are just working from the script. O'Neill, when a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. When a woman's fed up, it is too late to talk about it. What I say, boy, we can't pressure it no more. We can't bother with them folks here every time. Me don't know. So what y'all are saying is when she's fed up. When she's tired, she's fed up. This was her in the mirror. Standing here looking in the mirror. I'm saying darn to myself. I should have known the day would come when she would find somebody else. And if I had $1, it was yours, yeah. You see? So maybe the guys are correct when they say it's the money, it's the Benjamins. Has Anthony run out of money? Is that the thing? Miss Fatal, let me say Miss Fatal. What she said is Keisha told her to choose her to put herself first. Get rid of Shayla and all that other stuff. This is how she chooses her. That's what y'all are saying. When standing from biz with this. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Aye, sir. Amber want to be free of Ant. Let her be, man. She ain't want to marry you anyway. That's the thing. Money law. That's what I've been trying to explain to you and Rusan. That what needs to happen is Anthony needs to release the woman so him can move on with him single life. Listen to me. Y'all kind of weren't getting what I was saying, Right now, there is nothing on the table for him not to be able to get most of him assets them. So what if you give her the half? Give it to her and let her go. It is what it is anyways. You're going to be able to make the money back anyways. But the longer Anthony keeps her around and does the things that he's doing, the more dangerous it becomes for the money that he has. That is my take. To be honest with you, this benefits Anthony to have Amber go now than later. It is best. It is best if he releases her now than later, because if he releases her now, there's less chance of him losing too much. If him wait until later, when him get involved with Shayla, then she's going to have more dirt to come up with. That is the point. But here are the men coming to the table. Evan says Amber can't think for herself. That's why I don't believe her. Evan, that's what I'm saying. I not believe it, but none of them want me to believe it, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I used to think that Amber's gonna get a divorce. But every time she somehow switches course, and now I know the meaning of disbelief. Because when Amber says something, I kiss my teeth. Oh, if I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I don't believe Amber's gone. I don't believe Amber's gonna divorce. She has somehow done this before. She's always come back through the door. saying. She has done this before. That's all I'm saying. Please. That's all I'm saying, friends. When I think she's serious. She's just serious. Don't worry. Keep cooking. Sharon, keep cooking. Make sure don't burn the pot, Sharon. Keep cook the pot, Sharon. Vanswell said Anthony kick that bum out to the curb. She brings nothing to the marriage. I saw Chris run away from Skitland. Anthony kicked that bum to the curb. No, Chris is coming back. Pastor Chris will be back very, very soon. It's once every quarter. They renew their divorce every quarter. And we are in a quarter right now. Amber is not, listen to me. Anyway, anything I says, I'm gonna read it. Yeah, it's time to me too. I'll be tired with men like Anthony. Yeah, you tired of him, but see, once again, Brittany is coming back, and that's why they showed her father. All right, so O'Neill, you're saying that Amber never loved Anthony. Well, hey, I'm not saying that, not quite. Yes, it's time for Amber to put herself first. That's not her son. That is Anthony and Shayla's son. Anthony does not want to be married. Look how he moves and listen to the facial expressions. Nanya, what happened, Nanya? I don't believe her. I won't deceive her. Oh, Chris will be back now. Renew those wedding vows. Nanya will be upset. Charmaine will start to fret. Oh, Miss Fatal complain yet. O'Neill will never forget. If anybody asks you if Amber is gonna some way come back someday. I have seen Miss Amber cry. I have seen Amber wanna die, but she made it. She's always come back. I've seen Pastor Chris before, and I know the open door. Yeah, we made it. Where are my people this evening when they don't complain? But no one ever don't complain. Don't go to bed, Nanya. Don't you dare go to bed. Don't you dare go to bed, Nanya. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go to bed, Nanya. The point of the matter is this. Are we about to see another renewal? That's the question. Are we about to see? Listen to me again. Are we about to see another renewal? What is this? Like the fourth one? What would this be? The fourth or the fifth renewal? What's this? The fifth one? Well, I read some comments. No papers, no divorce. Thank you very, very much, Goddess London. That more answer the papers. Brittany was a horrible lawyer. She was too focused on the man. O'Neill, you need to put out a soundtrack and title it, Will She or Will She Not? He won't divorce. God don't play about Amber. Woman is fed up. They're fed up. Maybe you understand that. You see Anthony looking dumb in the mirror. I see all of that, but I just understand, Nanya, that she's done this before. How much renewal is this now? What number renewal is this? What? O'Neill, you know we only come to the show to hear you sing, right? We don't care. That's right, Aqua Look here, I didn't do it. I did not do it. I'm going to ask Nanya. Nanya, don't go anywhere. Don't you dare go anywhere, Nanya. Don't you dare go anywhere. She's going to take her up on a vacation. Okay, can a vacation turn this around? That's a good question. Can a vacation turn this around? Let's just say he takes her to Jamaica. Let's say he takes her to Jamaica or the Maldives or one of those places. Can a vacation turn this around? Ladies, ladies, ladies. I didn't do anything at all. Can a vacation turn this around? Don't say no until I put this stuff in the chat. Y'all want to see so? Why am I telling the ladies that no one give? Listen to me. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to do that. You go back and forth. Then you finally say that I think the Amber was worried that she was not holding her upper vow, so she gave it her all. First time Anthony was in the race to hand over his phone. Yes, him hand over his phone. Let me see if I can play the thing with him hand over his phone. Let me see if I can play that. He was ready to give him the phone today. Like a school kid. You know, they say she's like a principal. She's like a school principal. She tell him to hand over the phone because she know he's mischievous. She likes to supervise him like his mother, basically. I mean, she has been doing this for a while now, so she has supervised him like a mother.
And who's got in your head? Who have you been talking to that got you thinking about divorce? Was it Ernestine? Like, she's got her own issues. She doesn't need to be jumping into ours. Just tell me, who got you thinking like this?
Who got Amber thinking like this? Was it you guys that have her thinking, hold on. I think this is y'all's fault. I have nothing to do with it. Is this your fault that Amber wants a divorce? Yeah, it's your fault. It's y'all's fault. Enough is enough. She's convinced that he's cheating again, and first the perfume, then the $5,000 was removed from the ATM era. Saturday during the family day, he never answered her. No accountability for his behavior, blaming everybody else. O'Neill, she doesn't supervise him. He's out and about while she's taking care of his child. What is the reason for divorce? What's the reason? I don't like his tone, how he talks to her. Is this your fault why she wants? I feel like this is y'all's fault. I feel like this has to do with you, the audience. It's you guys. It's not me. This is your fault. Why Amber wants a divorce. Yeah, no. This is y'all's fault. Angela Atkinson, Charmaine, Nanya, Sharon Reviews, Goddess London, Tina, who else? Mommy, Terry, Keisha, C Breezy, Carlin, Miss Ashley. It's all y'all's fault. Listen to me. Amber would have been perfectly fine. Charmin, Amber would have been perfectly fine. It is you guys' fault. I've been trying to uphold this marriage. I've been doing my best I possibly can to preach the best message I possibly can with this. It's all y'all's fault. Left to me alone, they would have still been married if they would have, done whatever it is I was asking. But it's y'all's fault. You guys caused this. Especially I didn't do anything at all. I did not ask for a divorce. They did this on their own. Friends, I want y'all to take accountability. This is your fault. You requested for this to happen, and now it's happening. Eslin, it's your fault. I know you're in the chat, coming. No, Eslin, you've been calling for this for a while now, and I've been heavily. This is Nanya's fault. Heavily. I went on her channel. By the way, Nanya has a YouTube channel. Went on Nanya's YouTube channel, and she has been preaching the same message. You understand? Went on Sharon Reviews channel. It's the same message. Goddess London about to start a YouTube channel, and she basically was close to it, but well, not quite, because Goddess London always with me. It's all y'all's fault. I want to no. Erica was another one who was doing whatever it is. This is Erica's fault as well. Why this is I didn't do anything. I'm on the right side. I did not do this. No, listen to me. You're excited. Bree says you're excited. What do you mean you're excited, Bree? I cannot believe y'all are excited about this.
Look, I told you about bringing that word divorce in this house. Just, come on now. Divorce? We've been through too much to give up now. What's been going on with you? Tell me. Listen. What's on your mind?
I told you, Anthony. I'm tired.
But you keep saying tired.
I am tired.
What are you tired about?
I'm tired.
I think she's tired of, she wants a D. And I'm saying, is Amber asking for the wrong D? There are 2 D's in a marriage. Is Amber asking for the wrong D? That's the question. That is the question. Yes or no? She's asking for the wrong D. She should be asking for the other D, but she's asking for this. Abby, is Amber asking for the wrong D? She should ask for the other D. She's asking for the wrong D. She should be asking for another D. You don't ask for divorce, you ask for the next D. She needs the other D. He had a whole baby on her, and now she's tired. No. What do you mean? Listen to me, Michelle. It was the wrong D. It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. So I'm leaving. Yes, sir. She's asking for the wrong D. She needs the big D. She needs a solid D. She needs a big D. She needs a big, tall, thick enough D, baby. She needs the right D. The D she's asking for is very slim and skinny. Look here. Divorce is very slim and skinny. At this point, there's nothing for her to get from that. There is nothing for her to get from that D because that's very slim, skinny, all of that kind of thing. There's nothing for her to get from that. I'm just saying. There's nothing for her to get from that D. If y'all are expecting her to take that D, that's not going to work. It's the wrong D. She's asking for the wrong D. The wrong D. What do you mean? Why do people always want a woman to take all of the disrespect from her husband? Why does a woman have to be dragged through the mud daily? Didn't he tell Shayla, didn't he tell her Shayla wouldn't call him whatever? I saw. His phone was raggedy. Amber leave that house and the raggedy memories behind. But O'Neill, she can have both. She can have it all. That's what the woman I'm always saying. She can have it all. Size 2, she's asking for the wrong D. Maybe she's not getting it up, and Nanya, you don't know that. What if him have like, the D size is not in the marriage? What are you guys talking about? What D are you guys talking about? Amber is letting people pump her head up, and if she really wanted a divorce while she was walking around with a ring on her finger, that's the question. Why is she still walking around with a ring on her finger? Only leave my girl alone. She was working. with it for quite a while now. She's a different type of D. Mommy says she gets the divorce, then she may be able to get some better D. His son is here. The damage is already done. It will never work. Get the divorce. So that's the small D. That's a small D. I don't know if Dave is gone. Anthony's D is a... Oh, no, so the man stuff that big enough. Abby, where you behave yourself, Abby? Hold on. I had to get a Tylenol. Give it... You know what? Let me... Look, okay. Let's get to why we're saying what we're saying. Hold on. I'm answering y'all's chat tonight. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to see if I can answer on chat. Let's see the skit with him and Dalen. And I'll probably review this. Let's look at the skit.
What's up, man?
You gonna leave your boy hanging today?
My bad, man. It's just a lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah, bro. You and Amber getting a divorce?
That's what she said. But I don't know, man. She's just talking, man.
What you do this time, though?
I didn't do anything.
And you talking to me, man?
I didn't do anything.
And Amber had ample opportunity to divorce you 1,000 times in the past. So you telling me she just woke up and out the blue and decided to get a divorce from you today?
That's the question we've been asking. Out of the blues, she just woke up and decided to get a divorce. This is why the men are a little bit cautious. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Do I want them to get a divorce? Yes. However, it needs to be on good terms, on terms that are favorable. But O'Neal could be wrong. I mean, hey, you don't know. I saw. Let me read y'all's comments. Anthony has a small... Oh, no, Anthony Vine's small. I think she knows Anthony loves Shayla. O'Neal, no, that's not how it happens. Shadara laugh. Amber has... okay. I didn't do nothing. I'm so confused. Anthony was so cocky and arrogant. He doesn't believe Amber. Anthony be lying over and over. This girl is tired. The two big dummies. Vanswell is an alphabet gang. The Browns, he's a lying sack. The Browns, he's a lying sack of you know what. A lying sack of stuff. Nanya, me too. I'm sitting here rubbing my head. Stop rubbing your head, friends. Stop rubbing your head. O'Neal is just saying that he don't know what to say right now. I'm waiting until I see the papers them. That's all O'Neal is saying. I don't think Amber needs any D right now. The only D that she needs is the one at the end of the word God. He's still lying. I thought about that for a minute. If this is Rainbow Family. No, maybe not. Charmin, Amber is going to pick up and reverse it. That's what Charmin said, she's going to reverse it. Dave will park in his partner's... Dave has something else. Let me read y'all's comments. That's right. Take the ring off, child, and move on. Then I'll believe it. That's what people are saying. Friends, you can't blame people. Them see this thing happen 3 times. Abby, did she say Wayne was bigger? Y'all complain no matter what Amber does. Well, we just make nice about it. It's what we do. My God, you guys only asked for the divorce today and she has asked for a month ago. And still wearing the ring, she asked for it. Take those rings off. She shouldn't have supervised. She shouldn't have to supervise her own husband. Anthony is no good. I don't even like the way he said, I told you. Nanya's getting some Tylenol. A peace of mind is better than having it all. I'm reading y'all's comments. Divorce needs to work. The divorce. That size D is not in this marriage. She gets a divorce, then she maybe gets some better D. That's what I'm saying. I can't, O'Neal. My side is hurt. I can't stop laughing. I don't do nothing at all. O'Neal is just voicing opinions here. And people are trying to see them can, mash up O'Neal thing. It's not the wrong D. Y'all know this, friends. Come on now.
Evidently. Look, I haven't messed around with anybody. I haven't done anything with Shayla. Only thing I've been doing is being a father to my son and trying to be a good husband to Amber.
Maybe she found out something you did in the past.
What? She know everything.
Does she?
Yes. Hold on. How'd you know I was getting a divorce?
Amber told me.
How did Amber tell you? Hold on. Hey, Dalen, are you messing with Amber again?
Ed.
Seriously, bro, if you messing with Amber, man, I
Ed.
swear to God.
Ed, I'm not messing with Amber. Really? You gonna come at me like that? I guess you don't remember that you and me were supposed to meet earlier today at the restaurant. You didn't show up, man. Amber walked in. And that's the very first thing she said to me was she was divorcing you. So you gonna come at me like that?
My bad.
This is when they realize that Anthony's losing his mind. He is losing his mind. This boy is losing in marbles. He's losing his marbles. This is ridiculous. Your first thought is if Dalen was messing with her. Dalen not even see a strand of Pumpamere basically to even know what's going on. Dalen literally is still struggling with getting some from the other woman. This boy was about to knock Dalen into next year for something they don't even know about. I didn't believe that this was really Charmin. This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen in my lifetime. Look here. If Anthony gets unaware one more time, I'm going to lose it. He is too unaware. Like, Dalen, the first thought Anthony have is if Dalen is messing. Anthony, you're right. He's not even telling Dalen the whole truth. This is crazy. This is extremely crazy. Amber don't have to take the ring off. Amber doesn't have to leave the house either. She might, but doesn't have to. She don't have to leave the house. It's her house as well. It's community property right now. Dalen needs to stay away from Anthony. He does. This is ridiculous. No man, Anthony has lost it. The audacity of him to say that Dalen is messing you. I'm in disbelief. Shaman, I can't see y'all watch today. This is crazy. You know what? But there's not much more. You know what? Let's get into this. I don't know. All right, let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, bro.
Come on, man. We're supposed to be past all of that.
I know, it's just that her talking about divorce is just throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out of nowhere, talking about divorce.
So what you gonna do?
I don't know, man. Maybe she's just, in her feelings about me not really contributing to the restaurant or anything. So, I don't think it's nothing, man. I think we'll be cool.
So he doesn't even know what it is. He has no clue what exactly it is. He doesn't know what's going on. You can't be this unaware. You just can't be this unaware. Like, it's just the awareness level there at zero. I didn't know it was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I guess, I don't know. I'm just saying, at the rate we're going, At the rate we're going, I think this is what we're liable to see. At the rate we're going. I saw. Okay. At the rate that we're going right now, this is basically where we are at this point. This is where we are. This is what we're about to face. Anthony's about to hit a dangerous point in his marriage. Because here comes blue balls. Here comes the blue balls, basically. Because I don't think he's gonna be getting anytime soon. Do I believe the divorce is gonna happen? I don't know. Somebody said blue balls. I don't know. I don't know. He's just coming up with a bunch of things. The audacity. I didn't believe that he actually did this, Sha. I mean, like him actually tackled Dalen about his wife, like of all the things. He has weaponized incompetence. It's crazy how Anthony cannot read Amber, but she can read him like a book. She knows that him lying and know him up to no good. It is crazy. I think Amber should move into the guest house. Anthony will start getting those pains in his chest again. So here comes the pains, eh? Hola will give him some. Shayla will give him some. Wait till he sees Dave. Reminder of little David. He kept getting her. He kept her getting him back. Just to be a babysitter for him and Shayla. Anthony thinks Amber is just talking. That's what he just told Dalen. That's correct. Shayla delusional is rubbing off. Maybe Shayla's delusionalness is rubbing off. Him vexed, him upset because he must say think Dalen is doing something. I don't know.
But that's my fault, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to accuse you, man. You're right. We are past that.
Bro, I ain't blaming you, man. I feel you. Dang, dog. She seemed serious to me, though, bro. Like, she was a little bit too calm about it.
Man, we'll see, man. I think she's just talking, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nothing.
Man, look, get your household.
All right, so y'all think he might have chest pains and all him look at something now. Y'all believe he might have all these various things. It's just crazy. It really is crazy. My question to you is this. I have a question for you with this. I have a varied question. Is Angelina hoping? Here's my question. And let me formulate the question for y'all. Give me one moment, Angela Kinson. Will Angelina try to hook Anthony and Shayla back up? Will Angelina try to get Shayla and Anthony back together? Let me ask y'all that question. I saw a look from Angelina today, and I wanted to ask y'all the question. I'm disappointed for sure, you know. Let me read y'all's comments. Let me see what y'all have to say. Amber should not move into the guest house. She probably just moved out of the house, period. Probably. That would probably be send the better shockwave. Kari, you're correct. The way Anthony had messed up, he did not even go look for his girlfriend. Ben, oh, I don't think Ben I'm girlfriend. He just not talk to Ben. All her pain and bottled up emotions will start to take effect on Anthony. He will soon begin to lose his mind when Shayla. Like Shayla. That's why him and Shayla suit each other. Anthony has really done nothing wrong. Amber fans wanted this family tale to turn into a skit. The fairy tale to turn into a skit. Remember, Amber told him he created a monster in her. Only why is he vexed? I don't know. I don't know why I'm vexed. I'm upset for no reason. Maybe this is where the Delicia will come in. He told Dalen he doesn't believe. That's interesting. Maybe Delicia will come into this one. You are correct. Her prayers are being answered. Anthony thinks he's better than Dalen. I'm not crazy about Dalen, but I'll take Anthony. I'll take over Anthony anyway. Okay? You say take but Dalen, okay, you'll take Dalen over Anthony. Anthony went back to Amber because he doesn't want to lose his money. He told Shayla that. So in other words, him afraid. Okay. So him afraid about the money. Angelina looked like she wanted to pick them back again. She didn't fire anyone. And she didn't make any significant changes to the restaurant. And she's bringing problems and stress from her ego project home. Like they are poor and need for her money. I said this yesterday, you know. I asked some of these questions yesterday. I asked about the monies. So I know what you're saying. These are some points of views, friends. We don't like all of the point of views, but now we see what people is saying. Angelina definitely wants Anthony back with Shayla, and Anthony is easily controlled.
Oh, yeah. So is that like hush money?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
No.
I'm not.
It was
I'm
just
not blaming you.
appreciation money, Mom.
Oh, I
it was
can
appreciation money.
Take the money, but continue.
And he's just been saying that he loves me, he appreciates me. And so I don't know, maybe Amber and Anthony are having something going on in their marriage. I just don't want any parts of it. I just want to do business.
That is the look right there why O'Neal is saying what he's saying. It feels to me like Angelina finally thinks her plan is working. Angelina has, let's be very real. Angelina has not changed. Angelina, Shayla, Anthony are snakes. A woman knows when something get right. Amber hasn't had a week of peace since she got back to him. Mommy, thank you for the super chat. She might because Anthony's more easier to manipulate than Iman. That's true. Shayla and Anthony are snakes. Yep. Angelina had no problem telling Shayla to keep money that he gave her. I said that, sugar cookies. I said that. Mommy with the super chat, Mommy says, Angelina would definitely want Anthony back with Shayla. Anthony is easily controlled. Yes, Angela will try to hook up Shayla and Anthony again because she wants to get rid of Iman. That's what I think. I think this is one of those methods. This is one of those methods. Yes, absolutely. Angelina wants Iman out of the picture and Anthony easily manipulated. Amber should not move out until the divorce papers is ready. She don't want them to say that she has abandoned him and the house and she should move in the pool house until everything is settled. That's correct. Interesting. Interesting. Shayla is low-key pretending and putting on for the people, like her mother and Tamir, and of course herself. They are holding secrets. Kari says, while I want to believe that Amber has checked all the way out of her marriage, I have questions about the audacity of her fed-upness. Was the Dave encounter the final push for said divorce? That is my question, Kari. And I think when I ask it, Amber fans push back at O'Neal and they say, O'Neal, you're being vindictive. Iman speaks up for himself and Angelina doesn't like that. Amber was never wifey material. Never wifey material. Can't even walk in the shoes. Yes, you've seen her face. This was the face Angelina gave and I said, Angelina have a plan. Angelina have a plan. Facts. What did Amber change to better his marriage? Nothing. Amber has been living the same way since day one. More interested in other men than her marriage. Is Amber more interested in other men than her? That's a good question. You know, we're not Vanswell. That's a very challenging question. Don't be biased, friends. Answer the question with a clean chest. Well, not breast, not chest. Is Amber more interested in other men than her marriage? I'm gonna ask that question. That's not a bad question. That is not a bad question, friend. That's not a bad question. It's one of Vanzel's more introspective question. That's an introspective question. Is she more interested in other men, i.e. Wayne, i.e. Dave? Is she more interested in other men? That's all Vanzela asked. Just answer the question. Angelina's a witch. Shayla leaves out the out info too. She never told her mother that she was with Anthony all day. Why believe Angelina? Why would Angela believe it was hush money? Good question. Very good question. So y'all are saying no. Only the fact that Amber could not even say happily married was a red flag. True. That's true. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good counter argument, Charmin. But Charmin, to be very fair, and I know only always keep it a buck though. The truth of the matter is they could have never, this was never going to be a happily after marriage. Because Charmin, if you had your husband, let me turn it around on you, Charmin, and your husband was cheating with your best friend the day up to your wedding, it would never have been an easy marriage. You're always going to think about that. You are always going to be thinking about that. And then let me switch that around again. If you were in Amber's shoes and your husband was to have a mistress, you were always going to have a rough marriage. So let's be very, very honest. Let's be very, very honest. Let's not make it seem as though the marriage was rosy from the start. The marriage was always on rocky foundation. Let's be very honest. I'm not saying she not have a reason right now to want to leave. I get it. Because she has stayed and she has done a lot of valiant things. But I'm just making sure we're honest though. And we're not make it seem one-sided like we forget what happened. Read a comment. I want to like it's O'Neill. You're such a hypocrite. Everyone is saying divorce. Now Amber asked Anthony become. O'Neill, you're such a hypocrite. Everyone been saying divorce. Now Amber asked Anthony become the angel and Amber is the evil person. I'm not saying Amber is the evil person. If you list what I've said, Angela Atkinson, let's make sure you're quoting me right. I've said that yes, she needs to get a divorce. But O'Neill wants her to get a divorce on her terms, not on anyone else's terms. I'm with Kari's view of things. Kari says she hopes it's not anything inciting her for a divorce and that the divorce is coming from her chest and her head. In other words, she's from her belly. Her gut feeling and her head is saying, you know what? This is what you need to do. We don't want it to come from anybody else. So no. Don't get it twisted. It's a valiant effort, by the way, to say that, you know what, this marriage is not working. We need to do something else. That's a valiant effort. In case you don't know what I'm saying, it's a valiant effort. We, for example, like me and Kari, just want to hear it coming from a more balanced place. That's all we're saying. Wayne was not Anthony's best friend. True, was not Anthony's best friend. Yes, but it is what it is. They were business partners then. Well, let's say then, Miss Grant, your business partner. That's all I'm saying. Your husband was sleeping with a woman who was there's a woman that you're working with and she's your business partner and Anthony's sleeping with her. Wouldn't it be rocky for you as well? That's all I'm saying. Friends, don't get it twisted. O'Neill is very balanced. I call a spade a spade. I'm gonna call down the middle. I ain't gonna be, biased, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Y'all know that. I am on Kari's side. Only like what makes you think it's not on her terms. Okay, let me tell you why I said it. I don't think so. Why we're worried? Why me and Kari's worried? Angela Powell, I'm gonna tell you why me and Kari's worried. Amber wants a man to be a man and stand on 10 toes. What is Vanswell even saying? If Anthony was about giving everything he's got, don't worry about what Vanswell says. A lot of things. Vanswell says some good things, and sometimes Vanswell will contradict himself. So don't worry about that. Let me go to here, Miss Powell.
Why would he not be here? He's supposed to meet me here.
I don't know, maybe.
Quit playing, Amber. you...
No. I'm serious.
Wait, what happened?
Dalen, what hasn't happened, right? What happened is someone gave me some good advice about putting me first.
Okay. That is what I'm asking about. That right there is what I'm asking about. I want to make sure it's coming from Amber's chest. That's listen, friends. Don't get weird with O'Neill. I'm just saying I want to make sure that she wants it. Versus she feeling like someone has pushed her to it. That is the only argument I have. It's not that she shouldn't get a divorce. I just want to make sure it's from her. Amber's biggest problem is how much she talks too much. I want it to come from her, within, deep within. She talked too much. Anthony's a boy. Anthony dated Amber after Wayne, dated Ro after Wayne. Anthony is a male Shayla. He wants Wayne's life. I think she will be happier if they are separated. I think so too, Shadara. But I just wanted it to be on her terms. That's all I'm saying. Amber gave both of them grace and they both playing in her face again, and she's better off of all three of them. Both of them invited the devil in their marriage. Anthony has kept it up and he kept the lies all the time. A person must get time. A person must get time because it seems to have no end with him. That's true. O'Neill, I was in a relationship with a guy that cheated on me and he came back saying he's sorry and I accepted him back and he did it again and begged for forgiveness and I took him back 2 more times and eventually I leave him. I agree that the marriage started on rocky. They both decided to stay, putting in the work. This is the end result. That's correct. Me no mind that. All O'Neill said, me just want to make sure say it's on her terms. Don't get upset by O'Neill, friends. That's all O'Neill is saying. My mother always tell me that to waste of time on things I cannot change, but live a life that represents the change that I'm willing to make. That makes sense, Charmaine. I agree on that with you. So there you go. That's why O'Neill asked the question him asked. The question now is this. The talk ain't that the point of the skit? The all talk. The question is this. Let me do one more poll. Based on all of what we've talked about, will Amber finally get a divorce? That's the question. Will she finally, in other words, now that we've talked, will she finally get a divorce? Finally. Finally. Done, seal, sign, seal, deliver, everything. Sign, sealed, and delivered. Will she finally get a divorce? Give me your take on that. Just like O'Neill wanted a divorce, O'Neill wanted too. O'Neill just wanted for happen where Amber. I want Amber when she comes out, she feels good with her chest and not that someone pressure her. Because she going to say somebody pressure her. Me no want she say that. So there's a question. 60-65% yes so far. Thank you very much, One Journey, for consistently doing your thing in the chat. So, do you believe that Amber will finally get a divorce? That's what we are asked. Don't worry, friends. Look here. Only want a divorce, only just want a divorce for happen, Keisha's advice was reflective, not a directive. She reminded Amber who she is. It wasn't an embedded thought or a directive. That makes sense, Miss Grant. Thank you very much for explaining that. I appreciate this notion. I don't know. These kids are so toxic and all over places. 50-50. I hope he doesn't. Yes. No boundaries between the employer and employees. Hopefully. Yes, please. I already clicked like though. Hopefully. Hope so. You really think she will? Yes, I think she's truly ready for a divorce. That's all O'Neill ask, is she ready? Because if she's not ready, we're about to see Pastor Chris again. I don't know if I'm ready for Pastor Chris. At this point, I don't know anything O'Neal. This same plain her face. Amanita, yes. That's what O'Neal has come to realize. O'Neal has come to realize that they write the characters very weird. And so he will give a comment, but him also leave room in his mind for the writers trying to say, O'Neal, you're wrong. That's all. That's all it is. Hey, that's all it is. That is all it is. Well, friends, that comes to the end of our little discussion today. I hope we didn't hurt any feelings. But if we did, you better smile. Go back and watch the tape and smile. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you and night life. Good night. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the O'Neal Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.